Hello folks and welcome back. Once again we are here playing the Darkside Detective. Today we will be going through the case file Tome Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Also, I apologize. I really shouldn't have been drinking and doing voices. That was just terrible. Let's get started. I wonder how this plays into the last case. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather, are you? The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with, huh? Sorry. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. At least bag that shit, Dooley. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go away? Go bye-bye? Sorry. Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? God damn it, the southern thing's back. No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. You know, the ghosts. Oh, and you know the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Oh God, The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. Chasing off the readers. And you say the kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules 2, Rave 2. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And The Law. What is it and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Twilight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, Detective. You fucked up, Dooley. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Sorry, I just can't do that voice. It was... Now it's gone. It is gone. So I'll stick with the nasally thing. From a certain angle, this looks like a silly sideshow clown hair. Alright. Is this your to repile? Oh, I've read all those. Ugh. Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Alright, elevator, office. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. A button. A button. Alright. What a disappointing haul. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Guyla. Oh my fucking lord. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Scissors. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. What? What do you mean? Oh, fucking hell. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Let's go here. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. It's... oh, horror. You know, before we go here, let's... fuck it, we're gonna go here. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Never mind. We were probably already in reception. Let's go to the reading room. Actually, you know what? That child might be here. What odd leaves that plant has. That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Don't blink. Oh, funny. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys, wizards, and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys, wizards, and talking dogs in here. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. There's a cold draft coming from that vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these I miss walking the beat. Okay, Viewmaster. Dinosaur. The dust is wrong underneath this. Makes me think it was moved recently. An old film viewing toy. Let's call that Plan B. Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Alright, yeah, this. Oh, alright, this. Huh. I'd rather try something else first. Train. Always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Bad baby incites a riot. Why your parents don't love you. Let's go here. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Huh. I like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think those pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving, Detective? Alright, Viewmaster. I can't remember what... Oh, okay, yeah. Viewmasters, you can put things in and see things. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of Ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip, I don't see how. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Glum tales of the sad venturer. Doctor Whom's thrilling adventure through grammar and structure. The library of books. Okay. Here we go. It looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute. These are printouts in children's art. Printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's not duct tape, but it could be useful. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Alright. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Okay. Oh, hello. My name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it is actually... For a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't eat chalk in the 21st century? Most people. A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. I can't remember that voice I originally used for her. Like, at the start it sounded good, but... Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Microfilm room. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I need to find another way to do so. Oh yeah, this. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that might be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Or ask the librarian. Actually, the film is too big. It's a square peg for a round hole situation. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Everyone. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Alright. Wait. Maybe Skylight? Oh, I can't enter this stuff in, can I? Huh. Okay. Oh, wait! Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Okay. Even cut up, it's too much to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Well, it fits. Let's look at why it didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. spider moths do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at the city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep. Just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Oh, funny. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that... Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us, okay? I remember this case. What the... hello. Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what is going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yates is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt, that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all that again? Yates. Secret room. Mad power within. We cool, bro. We're cool. Oh my god. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Another spirit. Yes, then with your question you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on that matter, I shall say no more until the beast is gone. But I just want it. Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Okay. You know what? Reception. Alright. I think you should read this. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of rather dreadful bunch. Of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and do-it-yourself fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Okay. You know what? We'll do this. This should make the button conductive. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Aw, Pratchett. Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, man. I miss those too. Here we go. Glue. Actually, you know what? Glue. Let's do this. This should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. You received item, sticky library card. Oh. Nope. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there. Just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Here we go. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not the kind yon taffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you can fix the elevator? With the right gear, I could. I'd need a new button mind. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give me a few minutes to pop it into place. Okay, cool. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, look. Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was. Never mind. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Oh my god, that voice. I'm going to leave it off here for right now because that voice is just fucking with me. And I'll try to do something different. But that gravelly voice just works so well. So long and stay beautiful.